you'll have like your top 8 stuff on Sundays as usual, right? Got Street Fighter 5, Guilty Gear Strive, you got Melee, you got Ultimate, and of course it's all going to be best of 5. That's right, you heard me. If you want your time to adapt and to really play the game, that is a tournament you're not going to want to miss. So I do hope you all go out and, show it some love, show some support, It's not very often, and I say this with a lot of respect for the Smash community. Smash community really doesn't try to stick their hand out to the FGC much. They'll run like whatever the big major game is at any given point. But the FGC, we like a lot of different games. We want to see all of our dogs eat. And I like Rise and Grind because they're putting them both on display next to each other. They got Strive, or they got Ultimate, Melee, Strive, Street Fighter 6. Like, they're respecting it all. They're showing it all as much love as possible, and they want to have a lot of casual setups. So, again, just show up. I'm speaking its praises, but they run a good tournament, and you want to show support to the people who are supporting us. And I appreciate that they're helping advertise through us. You know what I mean? They're good people. We've helped them out before. They're helping us out, and we love to see them here. And we're going to keep supporting them. But now we got Johnny versus Johnny, Rocks versus Fem. Who you got?
Who do
We're
I
money
got?
matching right now. Who you got? I got $800. I don't have $800. I'm broke right now.
Unfortunately, I believe in the Rock Sweep.
Really?
I believe in the Rock Sweep. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I respect it.
Rock's rocking the beard on the Johnny as well.
I got to rock with the Femboy. I got to rock with the TLOC team right now. And already we're getting the corner. Fem's looking not too bad here. Lost frame pressure and throw. I don't got money on that, man. I don't got money.
We're both broke.
I don't got money
man.
to get.
We're both broke.
I work a full-time job, and I still got full-time bills.
FemboyFightingGames kind of just absolutely slaying right now.
Don't flex. He just pulled out a band. What was it? Those were all hundreds. Jake, what are you doing here? I can take you to WinStar, brother. We'll double it. No, but for real, good round by Fem.
You just have to tap her on the shoulder. Come on.
Literally a 5P, a 2P, one of your buttons.
Just.
Oh no.
Oh no. This is how it ends.
This is how it happens. It can happen to you.
It could, as Rock says, it could happen.
I love neutral. Jump into the Mist Finder. It's a good way to cover space. Oh, finally.
6K.
Honestly, that last match got me a little worried that how close that one ended up being. Got me worried maybe for the future of this match. There might be some more shenanigans at all. Already good pressure, though. Right back into the side of the screen.
Rock's getting something going here.
Oh, no. Charge dust. Yeah, go ahead and break the wall. When in doubt, charge dust it out, baby. Oh. Pressure. I got it. Nobody's able to really find big purchase here that we reset the neutral Fem. Finally, the first one back throw into the corner, and now we got plus frames. Tried to guess for the throw, and it was a strike, and instead you're going to get supered. And now Fem is going to have Oki on this next interaction, so that should help out a lot. I'm assuming card setup. Actually, I got it on TK overhead. What you got? I was wrong. I would have gotten. I was dead wrong. I think that was a safe jump setup, but hey, it worked out.
I will say another really interesting thing about this patch is baiting burst, I think, won't be as big of a thing.
Yeah.
Because burst just comes back so fast.
Yeah.
You know, I see Rocks like going for a burst bait, and I just think like, God, but get the burst back so fast.
Yeah.
You know, like you kind of just want to get it out of them.
Exactly.
Especially with burst being full screen as well. Burst in general is just so strong that I feel like baiting burst is just not going to be as big a thing in this patch.
Well, it is very strong. You're exactly right. But I do think it being so strong is why you're going to still see it. It's still going to be an important part of the metagame because getting blown up, because when somebody commits to a burst, they're saying, I don't want any deflects and I don't want any wild throws for the next little bit. So it's a big deal to keep your opponent from getting that burst because it denies them a lot of their progress in the next round, right? I think it's still going to be a really important fixture, but you might be right. We might see it shake out where people.
There's
just
also the fact that
it's
a weird change, but you know, landing a blue burst used to get you some of your burst gauge back, and now it doesn't.
Yeah.
So it's mostly balanced out by the fact that obviously the burst gauge increases much faster.
Yes. We'll see how that pans out, yeah. And even like stuff like wall sticks, they add a lot to the burst gauge now. So you can't just like wall slump people into oblivion. You will actually get bursted out of the corner within only a couple of those interactions, which directly nerfs characters like Happy Chaos and Amelia to a certain extent that could kind of set that up and just keep you stuck there in the corner.
Players in Sham.
Yeah, exactly. Nice jump out of the corner.
In the burst.
Fem has been cooking this set, by the way. I wish I had put my $800 on. I might have just cursed it as I said that, though, so who knows. Nice BRC forward, but
Hey,
you get
look,
clipped
I
by
still
misfire.
believe in the rock sweep. It's never too late for the rock sweep.
I like the deflect. Fem calling it out. Gonna go ahead and misfire forward. Oh, the dust push. You got pushed too far away for the dust.
Saving herself.
Wow.
We got it in the bag.
Rox was on that much health, by the way, from that, like, from when Finn was at full. So Rox
Rock's with
that
half
back.
more of a burst gauge. I'm telling you.
It's working. No, that's an important resource to keep track of. Nice throw into the corner, push it right back in, and now Fem's got plus frame. Fem has been
Baiting the throw with the Insenga.
Fem has been so good about winning these early interactions and trying to carry it, but Rox has been just coming back.
Ooh, such a good whiff punish from Fem.
Oh, no. Oh, the deflect, but you
Deflect
got
feeling
plus
like it does
frame.
absolutely nothing against this character, who could just
no.
guard crush you or dash in from the entire screen.
Bam, bam. Good pressure. Red RC forward. I like the overhead.
Instant overhead. Can't combo off of it.
Oh, nice 2P to challenge, but Rox gets a big hit.
You know, Rox accused me of not liking cowboys. Can you believe it? Because we sat down and I wasn't playing Johnny, I was playing Faust. Because I'm broke. I haven't
That's
bought
real.
Johnny. I
That's
haven't bought
real.
Johnny.
Oh,
and she
no.
was like, oh, you hate cowboys. I'm telling everybody you hate cowboys.
No
I'm
shot.
like,
Rox,
no.
don't do it.
There is no way.
Rox.
There is no way.
Rox, what are you, wait, no.
And then I said, you know what I said? No, I love biking.
Rox giving up the chance, by the way.
She said biking's not a cowboy. Can you believe that? Biking's not a cowboy? In what
Listen.
world?
Listen.
Anyway, Bedman?
I know, this is getting ridiculous. So, Rox is going with Bedman. So, Rox is
Bedman.
giving up on the Johnny run, the Johnny prize. Then we go further down the bracket.
Then the universe implodes.
I think my friend Indy is the only other person that went all Johnny and went like 0-2. So we're giving it to them. That's how I'm calling it now. If it doesn't happen, I'm calling it a rigged
I will
bracket.
say I've never seen Rox play Bedman. This is like news to me.
Yeah, this is, I don't know. I feel like Rox was down 0-2 and went, you know what? Let's see what happens. Sometimes you gotta throw something
Yeah,
to the
I
wall and see
feel
if it
that. I
sticks.
feel that.
One thing I liked, by the way, is in the Johnny versus Johnny mirror, you can actually kind of see who each person played. Fem really good in the neutral and kind of had like more wacky like corner resets based on good neutral pokes. Very much a Kai player mindset. On the other hand, Rox was great offensively. Got a knockdown, just kept the pressure up. Very much
that
a Bridget
brain.
player. Exactly,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Good stuff. And Rox and Fem, they're keeping it even so far. Fem has to do a pretty massive adjustment from Johnny to, you know, Bedman all of a sudden. So it can be an interesting matchup, especially considering it's Rox's Bedman. Rox is no slouch. 8-way air dash, even faster now. Hold the pressure, plus frames. Oh, whiff grab, but I like the PRC out so you do not get jailed. You had to do that, otherwise you were getting almost certainly clipped. But Rox is just playing space.
Rock's just struggling to get into a really good offensive situation.
Yeah, I like the air dash.
That's the thing about Bedman is you throw so many projectiles at them, and then for what? The chip will kill them eventually, but
It's been working. Like these little clips over time. Rox has not really gotten any big combo, but has gotten a lot of little interactions. Oh, be careful if you keep backdashing.
we're gonna lose in time. Oh, we're getting something going though.
Oh, drop into deflected the challenge. B at Femboy. You're crazy.
BSG? Where's BSG?
BSG's nuts. That's why I think of him when I see stuff. Bam, good stuff. Great challenges. Rox has at least got some corner pressure going on here. And now
Yeah,
you
we're
just
starting to
gotta
see some of the
hold
Bedman offense. Giving so much respect to Johnny though. For what? He doesn't have DP. Just beat up on him.
Yeah. Oh no, the pressure. Oh no, the clip. Okay, nice big counter hit. Step back into the corner, the misfinder off the card.
Card misfinder just launching you into the sun.
Yeah, I like the low to keep a forward check from Rox. Rox just going straight up in the air. Fim waiting on it, and you still got plus frames, and you try and jump out, but the overhead keeps you locked in. We're reset back.
FD on Nsengo just pushing Johnny all the way across the screen.
Fim backdash the entire length of the stage there. Oh my God, we're still in it. We're so in, boys. Oh God, good pressure. You have to take a guard crush. I like to jump away from the head, but gets counter hit anyways. Low finds it. Femboy
Recognizing
moving
the
on.
hesitation from
Yeah.
Rox immediately.
Good stuff. Worked out. Fem taking it. officially now, well, not officially, 'cause
Was
Ben
not
could
phased
still
by the
play
last
something
minute
else.
Bedman pick.